Alright, TGIF guys, it's Friday, 6:09, and 69 think he's stopping things. Well, I'll tell you what, Q. While I was up in the kitchen earlier, I heard him screaming, ranting, and yelling that I can't talk to my buddy. I guess he's, I guess he heard in the video game me and Surf chatting over him. I guess he doesn't realize that, Surf is like 5 blocks away from me on the same block at that, so in between Winthrop and Rutland. But, yeah, I mean, he's a little confused there, and then I guess he's thinking maybe you, he must be talking about Dr. Love because, Dr. Love does about a 7 here, he's up right over the 9 plus just about, man. He swears he's in the red, but it's not if you look at the camera. Yeah, I mean, if you look at the SWR bar, yeah, he's in the red, but if you look at the signal DBs, nah, he ain't nowhere near it. All right, but nevertheless, man, and you over there in Crown Heights somewhere, and, I know there's a couple other cats out here, man. That's what he needs to hear in the video game. He needs to hear that we all just talking over him, and, that'll let him know, get the gist of how much his station has really got their ears. It's officially 611. 611 on Channel 6, baby. TGIF, I'm back in my rack. Yeah, this is true, but I'll tell you what's so not fair, dude. You actually taking his blue 9 and knocking it into the red with your audio, dude. I said your audio is pushing everything up to the 9 plus, touching the red and the DBs. Yo, Q, stop making the truth out of him, man. Well, yeah, man. I wish there was a lot of other men that thought like that, man. But you know how the story goes. Well, you know what their problem is? They fail to realize that when I came on the air on 31, they had most of the gangsters reaming at them till I took the mask off. And then you see what happened. The whole world flipped. So I know they think they're gangsters, but I tell you what, there are more gangsters associated with members up on 40 than anywhere else on this bandwave. You know what I'm saying? And you see the deal. They should learn from that. But see, they ain't gangster enough to recognize and realize. Better for me.
Right?
Q, I'm like this, Q. I can't move any other way. But y'all might as well call me Najee. Come what may, because I know who walking away.
Hold on.
Oh, you so not fair, dude. You rubbing in my slime line and my curve about, believe me, I'm twice as afraid of me as you are. You're not fair, Q. Well, I don't know, man. It's like they gangster, they're going to do this, they're going to do that. They spent 2.5 years telling you what they were going to do. Then all we got is multiple video games on some clown shit, man, of exactly what I told them they were going to do. You know what I mean? And all this extra made-up shit trying to save face. All this behind-the-scenes shit that they can use to, you can't even prove if it happened or not, so you know where that goes. But nevertheless, man, real recognize real, and I guess real recognize real enough to recognize y'all, man. Y'all embarrassed yourself. Wrecked yourself when you should have checked yourself. What I say 7 years ago, this is what happens when a real motherfucker hits the bandwave. They just didn't see that instant transformation in the bandwave when I took that mask off and said who the fuck I am. At least to these fucking underworld cats over here. You know what I mean? As soon as I said that name, Little Richie Cappy, all the big wigs got silent. All they could think of, that super cop. You know how many motherfuckers he's with? Yo. Too stupid, man. I did everything I possibly could. I'll say it Hollywood style. I've taken it as far as I can. What happens, happens.
Couple days ago, the exercise and all like that. And me should have gone out there, but the weather is not really nice outside for a couple days. But the nicest guy on the planet, man. You have anybody. I give you the shit off my back, and you, right? 2 for 30. You can stay, right? When you turn green, when I turn green, it's all on something. When I turn green, all I see is a road.
Well, I'll tell you what. I wish you were back at that crib. Because that's one crib stoop I can stand on, one porch I can stand on, look down, and nobody got a bigger ear-to-ear split and grin. Because it was on that property that I took 5 children out of a burning school bus right there. So yeah, man, I got a real happy memory right there. I mean, the jacket I wanted for almost a year and a half that was on my back for my birthday that day, I didn't have more than 72 hours, so I was a little irate in the end about the brand new leather bomber getting destroyed, but you know what? 1,000 of them could get destroyed, and none of them could save what I just did. I'm back out.
Look at the cussing, yo. The biggest
Q, man, that was like the happiest day of my life, man, because I got to see something that nobody would believe is real, man. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, they were hanging on to me. They wouldn't let me go. They didn't want me going back in that bus. There was only one way in and one way out. That was through the flames. I had a problem. There was another baby in that back seat, so I didn't give a fuck about me. But they didn't want me to go back in, Q. When I came out through the flame with that baby all wrapped up in that bomber, bro, hit that ground, they were all over me with smothered leather, right? I get up, man. My breathing fucked up. The driver of the bus, the girl, this was hilarious. I see she's standing there looking. All of a sudden, I'm looking at her. She's in a fucking daze. I'm ready to murder this bitch, you know, because she didn't do nothing. Nothing but scream the whole time. Then left one finger come near that vehicle. Listen, she didn't do nothing. So I'm looking at the bus burning. I'm like, damn, is my uncle gonna be pissed? She starts screaming, your uncle, never mind your uncle. What about my fucking boss? I just turned at her with the most calm and serene look, looked her dead in the eye. I said, lady, same guy. Well, Q, that's just one of a couple fire rescues, man. I had this thing about fire rescues, you know, once I figured something out. But nevertheless, Q, it was on that delivery and on that moment and looking in that bitch's eyes, bro. And when I uttered that statement, I got the biggest payoff icing on this cake. I got to see somebody really live faint. It took the goddamn fire department 2.5 minutes of smelling salt and smacks on the face to bring this bitch back to life. First thing I leaned down and whispered to her was, don't worry about it, bitch. I ain't gonna tell nobody you were doing nothing to save them kids' lives. And I walked off the scene. Alright, that first pizza done, baby. I'll be back. Yes, sir. TGIF, East Coast Tri-State. I'm the king.
I gotta go pick up my ex-wife, right? You ask a simple ass question. They trying
He's solid on the 9. That looked blue to me.
And it was statement to make, and you said, you want to show you out? He said, show me in. About in. So hold on a while. What the hell? When you said show you in, you mean she take you back in? I could understand, because you were there messing around and playing around with all them other women, and I know your wife didn't know that. If 69 was the kind of nasty ass, malicious, and you talking about child molest and all kind of thing, I probably could have confront your wife and tell her that you got woman down a picking that you're they sleeping in with and all kind of thing, because you already set up at the woman house, and now you have apartment and Rogers and church and all kind of thing. But 69 are doing them kind of mama jama thing, right? I don't care what you want to say, you want to throw me under the bus and tell people about me. I ain't going there with you, brother, right? I ain't going there with you. I'm going to show you and others that the way that God made me, give me the ability and the capability, I don't have to really have to come here with no mama jama thing to really make you look bad. Because you know yourself, you know what the bloody really capability you have and the capability that you don't have. You have the capability and the ability to beat up 69, right? On the radio. But you don't have it to put a more than 69 mouth. You look 69 here, you're inside there. And 69 there, the key is so over still a whole hour. and your dog blocker can't get me to let go the keys. So you tell me what power and strength that you think that you could convince me and the rest of the world that you come inside there, here 69, and you cussing the Dickens in a negative way about 69, and 69 I want to come have the keys to get you get a chance to explain yourself to the rest of the world. Oh, come wave, I'm getting up. And put a muzzle 69 bloody well in mouth. 69 I want everything good, bro. What's the deal? You could put a muzzle. So you tell 69 what's true. Everything good? What ability? Everything alright, how's family? 69, don't look an honor off the mic. Everything good. I see you Monday. You got help. You have the two of them out, they backing you up and supporting you, and you can't, and none of three you don't look like you can't take my hand off my bloody welly mouth, right? Yeah, folks on that. Alright? Can't. You can't, you and them can't come and break the blood and pull 69 out in the street and beat 69 to death and some, okay? You three, you don't look at to. Yeah, I'm changing. Well, I told you. Give me a call. Us, how bad you all are. And walk the walk and talk the talk and stop be trying to put all these duck luck and mouth negative bloody welly talk and 69. Hello. Anyway, I'm gonna put this thing in the microwave there to warm up a little bit. Hello. Alright, Lord 82. Hello, Smoke. The old man getting down. Hush your mouth. Hello, Smoke. I thought I moved a truck so I could holler at 82, but look like he dropped the mic again or something. Hello, Black Smoke. Yeah. Well, I got a little bit tight right now. 10-4. But I removed the recording that they recorded me yesterday, calling Wicked Willie, and they recorded. I removed it off the computer and playing gas. What a friend we have been. Yes, I was going to play the way Wicked Willie here. Where Wicked Willie here for yourself, that was calling him on the radio yesterday, and I didn't get him. And 127 record the whole thing, and I could play it back for memory to hear that I was calling Wicked Willie yesterday, old school. And at least in my head I know I was calling him, but it didn't tape to prove that 69 was calling Wicked Willie for real. Yesterday, and I didn't get him. Hey, Wicked Willie, I hear you inside there. I know you might be on the keys and you'll be talking with Black Smoke or something. But the way Wicked Willie, I'm in the house, I'm warming up. I know you might have been there listening for a while because 69 was on the keys running his bloody welly mouth. But I don't think that was 69 running his mouth have enough ability and capability to not allow you to run your mouth while I run in my mouth, because there's enough room for all of us. Hello, 69 is in the house. 69 is in the house. I'm warming up. Well, hey, 69, good evening to you. Hope you're keeping yourself safe over there. Well, 69, I can fit in where I fit in. I keyed them all. Look like Black Smoke heard me, I don't know, 127 heard me. But I called 82, so I'm glad you heard my radio. Hello, 69, Mr. Wicked Willie in the bushes reading the mail.
Hey, Wicked Willie, man, I always hear you, Wicked Willie. Hey, Wicked Willie. Hey, Wicked Willie, the only way I don't hear you is when this lame motherfucker on the key. Hey, Wicked Willie, I hear you no matter what you do, Wicked Willie. I am the king of this thing, Wicked Willie TGIF. Stay healthy and safe. Oh, man, your pistol go bang.
Hey, Wicked Willie, I just trying to mention there's 127 record me yesterday while I was calling you on the radio, and I didn't get you. I have a water gate.
Hey, you be sure to tell him that you don't listen to 127 gates unless it's the skip gate. Hey, Willie, tell him you don't listen to any of my gates unless it's a skip gate. And sometimes you ain't even got the time for that.
The acknowledgement, Wicked Willie 69 is in the house. Have yourself a nice and enjoyable and a God bless and a productive day. Wicked Willie old school 69.
Looks like you took the beam off me, huh, guys?
Right there you don't. No, right there you don't. Go with your bad self. Oh, black smoke audio gone. Loud and clear, come on. I'm gonna listen to this bloody rally recording when I finish.
Hey, Willie, you looking for some kind of recording, Willie? Old man Wicked Willie, TGIF. You're holding the Walnut Crooklyn Brooklyn TV shop, the king.
It's a record, Wicked Willie right now, and listen to it. I would like to probably have a here, man.
Hey Q, he mad, Q. Hey Q, he mad. He come off that key and be heard, oh Wicked Willie. I ain't talking to no Segundo, man. Segundo, that spinning coin that's always landing on the wrong side. I'm back out.
Putting all these whatever they want to, whenever they want to.
I perceive to believe in that location, with that elevation, Wicked Willie had no problem hearing your TGIF.
They out.
I got something better. I just don't feel like putting the wear and tear and the mileage on my sneakers. Yo, I got something better. I just don't feel like wasting the wear and tear on my kicks.
So hell over me. I'm aware of that.
Roger, right on. Roger, right on. Number 14, the slapjack number 2. Number 14, the slapjack number 2. I'm gone.